So the next thing is, all right, we know we need 35 jobs. How many leads are we going to get? So to reverse engineer that, let's say you guys are closing at 70%. I mean, this will vary because not every call will be a good lead, but on the good leads, hopefully you guys are closing 70, 80, 90%, especially on the emergency water job. I mean, some of these you just have to show up, right? I mean, I've I've listened to some call recordings of our clients, and we've had to coach them a little bit, but hopefully you guys are closing 70, 80, 90%, especially if you show up onto the job. But let's just assume 70%. We need 35 jobs. So to hit that target, in this particular example, we need 50 leads. So now, we start at 1.5. Now we reverse engineered it. We need 50 leads a month to hit that 1.5 in 2021. I just think this is a great way of thinking about it, and reverse engineering kind of, how you're going to get there. And actually, I did put together a Google sheet. Let me grab, hopefully this will work. I'm going to put this in the chat too. I put together a Google sheet where you guys can play with this. And you can play with it some now or after. Like I said, this probably should be a half day event, maybe full day, to really set your goals for next year so you guys can finish this out. So click make a copy, and then it should pop open another tab, and you guys should have access to this worksheet I put together for you. All right, so yeah, there's that worksheet for you. I put together some, you guys can kind of play with it. I mean, it's kind of cool, honestly, if it's just because you can kind of see what you have to do as far as, number of leads. So if you see that, this is the first tab here. And so as you can see, this is another 1.5 example. So you can, and if you hover over the cell, I don't know how familiar you guys are with Google Sheets or not. I mean, it's similar to Excel, but don't change anything that has a formula in it. So wherever the white is, for example, is where you want to fill in on this sheet. So if you want to do 1.5, you need to do 125 a month, right? Then some of you your average job might only be 3,000, right? So you put that in here. So then you need 42 jobs a month to hit your goal. And if you're only closing at 50%, you need 83 leads a month. And then, you can also put in the average cost per lead, average cost per generated lead, and then, like a budget required to hit the target. I mean, you're going to have to, either you're going to have to spend money with your time, your people, into your marketing. I mean, you got to pay to play a little bit with some sort of resource, right? Doesn't necessarily have to be monetary resource. It could be time, but you're going to have to figure out a way to get the 83 leads per month. Or, you can, sometimes it is easier to just invest in your budget to hit that number, right? So you can kind of play with this here. Man, I was putting together this too, that you guys can play with. You guys probably already have this set up for your companies, but you can play with your online budget, offline budget, referral business. I mean, this won't be exact to your, to your situation, but you can tweak this and play with these numbers and kind of break it down to a monthly. You see what you need to, what your budget needs to be per month for 2021 to hit your goals. So I really try to break this down for you guys. And so you can even break it down further into SEO, PPC, Facebook retargeting. I mean, whatever you guys are looking to invest in 2021, you can kind of play with these numbers and the budgets here to figure that out. And also, you can play with the average cost per lead. If you're currently working with a marketing company, they can help you figure this out. If not, then you'll just have to, just look at how many leads you're getting and how much you're spending on marketing and basically divide it out. And then, you can play with the average transaction values here for mold, water. I don't have fire. Some of our clients do remodel. I mean, there's a lot of things you can add in here, but make it specific to your business. So I'm not going to run through all these tabs, but I put together some tabs on here that you guys can really do a deep dive and really think about this. So hopefully that resource will be useful for you guys. Hope you got value out of that video. If you're looking for more ideas and strategies for better ways to market your water, mold, or fire damage restoration business online, you can go to restorationmarketinggroup.com, and there we have a free checklist you can download. It's called the Ultimate Online Marketing Guide for Damage Restoration Contractors. And there you'll be able to get the latest strategies that are working now to really increase your lead flow online. You could probably even 5 to 10x the number of leads you're getting per month from internet marketing. So there should be a link below, restorationmarketinggroup.com, and there you can download the checklist for free of charge, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.